welcome to Bad News Bear News Channel, the only place you can get your depressing news from a sarcastic bear puppet. I'm your host, Very Bad. In this week's news, is North Korea gonna blow up the US? Maybe. Even North Korea seems unsure what they're doing at the moment. The good news is that the North and South Korean governments are communicating about the upcoming Winter Olympics, and the North is even considering sending a team to compete. And obviously, there's bad news to counteract any relief you were feeling just then. Because bad news is literally in the title of this show. The bad news is that even while engaged in talks, North Korea seems to be preparing for more missile tests. So on one paw, at least the Olympics will be safe from the North, especially if they send a team to compete. But on the other paw, they still seem quite focused on turning the West into a smoking crater. But hey, at least we'll get to see how good they are at curling before we're vaporized by an intercontinental ballistic missile. In less vaporizing news, a political risk consultant agency is sadly a thing that exists, and secondly, says that 2018 is ripe for a big, unexpected geopolitical crisis on the scale of the 2008 financial meltdown. But if they're predicting that it will happen, then it's not really unexpected then, is it? One of the 10 risks they say will cause this crisis is miscalculations. Saying that miscalculations will be part of the cause of a crisis is like saying bears have fur. This agency puts out a list of the top 10 risks each year, which makes sense, considering their entire business model hinges on people being scared enough of risks to hire them. The people working there must be rays of sunshine, and this is coming from a bear puppet, whose entire purpose in life is to talk about bad news. Speaking somewhat of planetary bodies, the largest full moon in 2018 has come and gone. It happened on January 1st, which seems rather rude. I know it's a moon and all, but I haven't mentally accepted it's 2018 yet. And here's something that's already happened, and will not happen again for an entire year. I know it's not really bad news, because many people who care about this sort of stuff saw and enjoyed the supermoon. But it's just a reminder that time is slowly marching on and dragging you along with it. And on that super cheerful note, I'm Very Bad of Bad News Bear News Channel, hoping to have a not completely horrible 2018.